This is the second video in a series on managing student and teacher workflow in Google Drive. And by workflow, I'm talking about the creation, the sharing, and collaboration on student work in Google Drive. In the first video, I took the time to create a folder for students. Students would do this on their own, and they would label it accordingly. And I've created a few example ones. They would identify their class period, and then their last name, comma, their first name. Once they've done that, they would then share these folders with you using your email address. Now that we've done that, let's move to the teacher end of this. So I'm going to go to my teacher Google Drive. Here we see a few class resource folders, things I would utilize for materials I've used in class. What we need to do is create class period folders to now house each individual student folder in. First, let's go find those student folders that have been shared with us. To find anything that's been shared with you, simply we go to the Shared With Me link on the left-hand side. When I click on it, what I find are those three folders that were created. And so what we want to do now is to place these folders into a class period folder. So it makes it easier on you as the teacher. You can go to your first hour class and then sort through students there, instead of sorting through 150, 120, 180 student folders. So what I'm going to do is go to my Create button, Folder, and we will call it 1 for first hour, and I teach multiple subjects, so I'll call it U.S. History. We click Create. Now notice on the left-hand side, Drive has created it under my Drive. And so what we need to do now is to place these folders into there. It's a pretty simple process. What I'm going to do is click the first one, and usually in an actual classroom I'd be adding 25, 30 kids. To easily do that without highlighting each individual one, once you've clicked the first one, hold the Shift key and click the last one, and it'll highlight everything in between. Now what I want to do is head up to the folder icon, and we are going to organize it. So now we need to place it into the right folder. So we click on 1 U.S. History, I click Move, and you'll see nothing's really changed. These haven't left because I'm still in my Shared With Me viewing folder. But what we will notice is next to the folder name is 1 U.S. History. It is now telling you that these folders have been placed in the 1 U.S. History folder. If I go to the left-hand side, click the drop-down, we'll see under 1 U.S. History are my folders. And if I click on the 1 U.S. History folder, we will see them there. So in going through and working with students, you can easily sort them by hour, you can easily sort them by name, and we can find exactly what we're looking for. For new people to Google Drive, staying organized is very important, and this is one way we do it. We have a few more videos talking about managing student workflow. Hope you guys check those out as well.